I've already started.
All right, so we're gonna start off with this Chevy right here, Chevy Ultra LS. What's your opinion about it, Jeremy?
Well, it looks like a Suzuki Liana.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Would you think this is a girl's car, guy's car?
No, girl's car.
Yeah,
So exactly what we like rating here. We like rating who would drive it.
yeah.
All right.
Pretty much a girl would be driving this. Some like young girl, you know, probably in her early 20s to mid.
Probably late 8.
And then we're gonna move on to this Canadian-made SUV right here. The
You're my
GMC
Canadian
Jimmy.
man.
And the most interesting part, Jordan, could you bring the camera right here? It's a coupe. It's a coupe.
It is.
How cool is that? Two fat people having intercourse right in here, man.
Oh god.
Okay. What's sick about this is it's a 4.3 liter V6. You don't see that many times. Has nice monstrous wheels you can see right there.
And it turns down.
And you can easily tell where the dealership was. It's truly the one near Kingston Road. So what's your opinion about this?
I don't really think SUVs should be coupe. They are made to be big.
I know, they're made to be big. Also, the one good thing about it is you get the 4x4s in there, you know?
Yeah.
Good for the winter. Definitely good for the winter.
It's hard to tell it is a Jeep. It looks like that. It looks like that. Basically.
Okay, now we're gonna check out. Okay, definitely a full-grown man will be taking that. Some guy probably is drinking hardcore whiskey or scotch.
Yeah, it's probably up there.
Okay, so here here we have a nice 2004 Toyota Corolla, and it's a CE, so you know it's a classic edition. It's the first trim that you get to decide to buy. And what's interesting is it doesn't have its trunk open with the rope.
Yeah, funny that they took away that rope.
So then I don't have to throw a match in there. So I don't have to throw a match in there and make it explode, you know?
Yeah.
Create like a whole 9/11 situation here. Like I'm a terrorist. Okay, so it's a nice red color Corolla.
Yeah.
Who would you imagine driving this?
I see groceries in the back. Terrorist.
I would say some decent dude or girl would be driving this. Someone that likes to have fun. I mean, Toyota Corolla is a fun vehicle to drive at first, you know?
And it's manual.
That's interesting. It's not automatic. Next one we're gonna have is the nice Acura EL 1.6. So what do you think about this?
A very good looking car, very fast.
It reminds me of the Honda Civic.
It is a Honda Civic.
Basically, Honda and Acura
With an
best
Acura
partners.
dress on it.
Yeah, you know, Honda and Acura are like partners, right? So I would say some decent dude or whatever parts they use, they're pretty much similar. So they have like a 1.6 VTEC engine probably in there. So what is your opinion about this?
I like it. I'll get it. I would.
I would get it too, but maybe if it was green or black. What's your opinion?
Green is good. I would get it in green.
Yeah, this is one good looking car. Probably a good car to choose if you're a teenager.
Probably.
Well, the insurance could be high, but you know, you just got to be careful in what you do, okay? So, next we have nice 2010 Honda Accord 2. I definitely know who's driving this, but I'm not going to reveal her name.
It's not her.
Yeah, so now you know she's a woman. That's a hint.
Now,
Okay? I just like the stare right here. It's like a nice flare type of look, you know? Like, it's like a confident. It's like a, I know what I'm going to do.
but it looks like it wants to emphasize
thing.
the emblem. Look at it.
I mean,
If you look right here, right from where I'm standing,
the
right
emblem
from where
is
I'm
so
standing.
big. It's like the size of my palm. The diameter of my palm. Even bigger. Okay.
It
has nice HID lights, of course. It's a coupe.
Yeah.
It's a Honda. Sporty. Reminds me of an Acura in the interior.
Not manual. I wish it was.
It has a big booty, a little slim type of booty right here. I don't know how to say.
It's big.
It's sleek. So
Look at the exhaust.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That is so big. Okay, so what's your opinion? Who do you think will be driving this?
Mid-20s. No lie, good. Mid-20s.
Yeah, exactly. I could picture a rich girl, like that is really spoiled, driving this. You know, you see in cartoons normally. Yeah, so it's a good car still. But I wish it was manual. Would have been more fun. You know? This is a nice family car, Toyota Camry. It's
The staff, so don't talk bad about it. It's a staff car.
It's a LE luxury edition, the second type of trim you will get. It's nice. It has tinted windows, partly.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Has a dull interior, but I gotta say it's really ergonomical. Like there's so much leg room in front of this. When my dad rented this, when he had an accident once, so much leg room. It's like so comfortable. It's like I'm in back of a Mercedes-Benz, except I'm sitting in the front. Okay, it's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Really that awesome. I would definitely give good kudos to whoever is driving this. Who would you think of driving this? Maybe some guy in his 30s.
Yes, 30s.
30s, you know, to his mid 30s. Probably a dude that knows sense, you know, someone that knows what decent driving is all about, you know.
Yeah, sure, certainly drive well.
Even though it's a Toyota, it does seem reliable, don't you think? And doesn't this remind you of a Mercedes-Benz slightly? You know, the grille? Somewhat.
I don't know where you're
think?
going with that. I don't really see that.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this. And you know, my dad used to say that tailgate parts are really too fragile. Really fragile.
Oh, of course, man. Look at the tires. Practically almost gone.
Look at the tires. Look at how wretched it is.
But they know
I mean,
how
hey,
to
it's
mimic
winter,
Mercedes.
but it's winter, but
They sure know how to mimic Mercedes. That's one thing.
this is what I hate about them. You cannot fuck with Mercedes-Benz. Okay, you cannot fuck with them. If you copy them, you know that's plagiarism. You know, if you did this in school, you're basically going to get a suspension from it, you know? So you better be careful. I hate the fact that they copied the Mercedes-Benz. Like, Mercedes-Benz is one of my favorite German cars. German car brands, you know? So I'll picture some old person driving this, maybe somewhere in their 50s.
Would it have to be Korean?
No, doesn't have to be. Next we have a small car. Toyota Yaris.
You really gotta go here.
Toyota Yaris. Pretty simple interior.
That's the problem. It's too simple.
It's not fun.
I mean, it's not like the Camry.
Exactly. The Camry has
Right
even
here.
better one. And there's another Camry here, which is the supposedly bootleg hybrid brand, you could say. I mean, emblem. Take a look at that. Bootleg. Right there. Valley Edition. Who the heck ever heard of a Valley Edition? What the heck does a Valley Edition do?
I don't know.
Especially for a car.